Just go to whichever one you want. Alright, so I came back just like I said I would because I'm here to talk some shit. So you know what I think is funny too? Like, the people who are like, yo, she's like mad ugly. Like, let me tell you guys something. Back when I first started filming and I was filming from my camera and uploading and I wasn't filming from my phone, like now I just talk to you guys, like I just live stream because I want to talk to you guys because I like you guys from my phone. Like that's it. I really don't even use my camera anymore because like I just want to be like one-on-one communication with you guys because I actually like you guys. It's not about putting out videos, growing my channel or getting money, growing my channel. It's really not about that. I don't care about that stuff. I care about the friendships and the people that I've met on here that I really give a shit about. So I think it's funny because when I first started, I remember I used to sit on the floor and put my camera on a wicked high tripod and tilt it downwards because like I hated the way that I looked on camera. I hated it. And like now, like I just literally am holding my camera here talking to you guys and I don't care anymore. Like I don't want to, like I was so insecure when I first started doing this because I knew there was going to be people who were like, ew. I remember somebody told me what made fun of my nose before. People say things all the time, like, but like I don't, like, what do you want me to do? Go back to putting my camera up on a way high tripod so that I don't have to feel insecure for stupid ass people like you who want, so I don't have to, so I'm not that hard to stare at, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't really know anymore. I don't know about YouTube at all anymore. I don't know where this whole platform is going to crap. It really is. You know where I'm going though? Fucking Panera. Like, so, I don't know. So many people on here have tried to hurt me in so many different ways. Called my probation, they've messaged my mom, like, it's just when is it, you know? And you know what? A lot of people don't like me for because I made amends with Joy. Because I made amends and I apologized for going after somebody. I decided I didn't want to be a channel that was mean, like half the commenters. I decided I didn't want to go after people anymore. I decided I didn't want to be a mean person anymore. And I didn't want to talk shit about people on the internet. And you know what I got for that? A bunch of haters. Isn't that fucking crazy how life works? Isn't that crazy? But you know what I know I'm going to do? Oh, no way, dude. Fuck. Hold on. Do I have any money? Because there's a homeless guy right there. Hold on. And hold on. Fuck it. Give this to him. I don't do anything for my fucking community. You guys think I don't do anything for my fucking community? Here, give this to him. Ready? Call him over. Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. I definitely do something for my community. I was in your spot like 3 years ago. I know what it's probably for too, but I hope you have a good day.
Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. God bless you guys. Oh my God, you guys just made my.
Listen.
This guy just told me it's gonna rain all day. I'm like, really?
I've been in your spot before. All right, it's all right. I'll see you later. You know what? You have. No, God bless you.
Yeah, you know no, the thing is, I'm working through Catholic Charities right now. And
are you?
This program, Project Connect, where you can get a lifetime voucher, and I'm waiting. They're going to front door. I go back there Tuesday.
Well, I hope.
So we're trying to get off the street.
I hope everything works out because I know it's hard. I know it's hard, and I literally was there a year ago in your same spot. See you later. No, you made my day. You made me feel like I was able to give back to the same community I was a part of. So thank you. Yo, you want some cigarettes? Here, hurry up.
Oh my God, thank you
so
much.
There's a
Thank you.
Have a good day. Try to stay dry. You know what? You might get a lucky hit today. Stay here. You look like a nice guy. Bye. Oh my God. People make me so. You know, doesn't that make you feel good in your heart? Like, doesn't that make you feel good in your heart? Like, to be able to do that? Like, I remember last year I was standing on that same fucking street, like on that same fucking corner begging for money, and I know he's probably gonna go spend it on alcohol or drugs, but you know what, and you know what, maybe it wasn't right, but I don't know, so I can't not, if I have the means to help someone, I want to, because it's, whether it's for drugs or not is not up to me to decide. It's not up to me. But let's say it's not for drugs and I didn't do something because I thought it was, you know. And even if it was for drugs, what if he went out and robbed somebody and killed somebody because he needed money, and now he doesn't have to do something crazy for, you know, just, do you get what I'm saying? Harm reduction, harm reduction, harm reduction. That's what methadone's all about. That's what Suboxone's all about. Harm reduction. Like, I know it's not going to keep me clean. People think I'm not a fucking jerk, y'all. And that wasn't, seriously, like, that wasn't just an opportunity for me to, and you know, even, I'm not going to say no names, but even the girl with me gave money and cigarettes, and I gave cigarettes, you know, like, because I fucking care. I really care about the community that I, like, this community here, not my community where I live further away. My community sucks, but this community I give a shit about a lot. Like that guy seemed like a decent guy, you know what I mean? He was older. I feel bad, but you know what, now I feel good. I'm a little more broker than I was. I feel good about it, you know. I mean, it's just, now you just gotta hope that they do the right thing with it. Do the right thing. Sometimes I sit back and I think, you know, like, people yell at me for doing that all the time, but I'll never forget the days that I stood there flying a sign on a street corner. Needing money and wanting money, and, you know, I would be so sick from drugs. I would be so sick because I was doing bundles and bundles a day. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just like, but then there were times where I really wasn't using, and I was in such a bad situation and I needed help, and like, people would call me a drug addict, and like, at the time I wasn't even using. It's a very complicated system, but I love you guys. Hi, Sumi. Hi, Love and Peace. Hi, Sumi. Oh, hold on. I gotta put this in live. I didn't even see that you guys were here. Thank you, Sumi. That really means a lot. I don't want to thank you from anybody. I just want to, it just makes me feel good. It just makes me feel good. You know what I mean? You know, that person can probably eat for a couple of days now just with, you know, like, I don't know. You can go to McDonald's. He can go to McDonald's now and buy like 30 cheeseburgers if he wants. Like, he's good for the day. I don't know, stuff like that makes me feel good. And even when like my best friend drives me, I do that shit all the time, and like, he's like, why you don't even have money yourself, why are you doing this? Because when you're a part of a community, you know, like, that's a community that I never want to get rid of. I try to have a good heart, like, but I think the best community I was ever with was the homeless community, whether they were on drugs or not, because they were so humble. They were so humble. They were so humble. They were so kind. Like, we would all, like, if there was like one cigarette, we'd all share the last, you know. I got another pack. Like, if I got 2 packs and this guy probably smokes, I might as well give him the other pack. If I got 2 20s, I can share my other 20. You know what I mean? Like, I got that, it's that, given that, if I have $40 and 2 20s, that's it. I can give him a 20. I mean, it's not gonna kill me. It sucks, but it's not gonna kill me. But it could save him. I don't know. I just wish people treated people better. I wish people wouldn't be such a dick to me either. Like, I don't get why people are so mean all the time. You know, like, people don't like the way that I do recovery. That's for sure. People don't like the way that I do recovery and the way that I do things. But nobody does recovery the same way. No one does recovery the same way. And there's no perfect recovered addict. I have never met, and I never will meet a perfect recovered addict in my life. Never meet one. But yeah, I mean, it's hard though. It's hard because sometimes they actually hurt. Like, you know, like the person leaving the comment, like, saying that, like, I'm ugly and stuff like that. Like, you know, I have things in my life, like with my leg, I can't do much like physical activity, and like, with then being depressed, I'm in bed all the time, and then like, it's just, I know I need to worry about me. Thank you so much. You really are making me feel better. You are making me feel better. I'm just sad because, like, I know the people who are being like really mean to me, yeah, it is because they have their own issues. So a part of me, like every time they leave a hateful comment, I always put a heart on it. And I try to like somebody the other day told me, they're like, I made it through probation for 4 years without screwing up, whatever. And like all I could say was good for you. Like good for you. And honestly, it is good for them because, you know, that's something I clearly couldn't accomplish. You know, I'm a year in and I pissed her off to the point. I'm not a people person and I don't know how to, I'm not good at interacting with people, and that's the truth. Like, I don't sit here and lie and bullshit and sugarcoat things with you guys. Like, you guys know everything about me from the good to the bad. You guys, most of you know what happened in February, and most of you know that since February, this has been a very hard time for me. So, where are we at? Oh, are we almost there? Okay. Thank you. I'm trying, you know? I think as long as you wake up every day and you try to not use drugs, and you try, every day that you try is a day that's worth it. You know, like, I know that the way of AA and NA is very different. Like, if you practice AA or NA, your beliefs are going to be very different probably from mine, like when it comes to how to get sober and how to get clean. But it doesn't matter as long as the end result is the same, you know. And I know people who are on methadone and it's saved their life. Like, you know, like I've seen people get on methadone with their teeth falling out, like 100 pounds soaking wet. And in a year, they've gone to the dentist, they've fixed their teeth, they got a job. I know a girl who's an RN, I know a doctor who's on methadone. Like, you know, it doesn't, just because you're on methadone does not mean that you cannot live a normal life. I know people who are I know security people. I've seen cops go in there in uniform on methadone. Like, it's insane. I've seen nurses, it's green. It's unbelievable to me. And you know, people judge so quick, like, what, because I'm not one of them? Well, you don't know what I am, because I'll tell you guys what I did my whole life. When I was 16 or 15, when I was 15 or 16, I dropped out of school and I started working right away, which is why I qualify for SSI, SSD. Why do you think somebody my age qualifies for SSI, SSD? Because I put in the work, all right? So I started working at a Pizza Hut. I was too young to work there. So I ended up going to, it's got nothing to do with drugs. It keeps me off of drugs. Like, methadone keeps me off of drugs. I am so happy. You know, I never in my life was able to go and pass a hair follicle test. Never. I never was really able to do that, like, and completely pass for everything, you know, like, and this year, even through the worst and hardest time of my life, I was able to do it, and that is why I feel so happy about it. And, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm making excuses for other shit, and because I know I've done some fucked up shit too, and I know I've gotten, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go though, you guys, because I'll talk to you later, because I gotta figure this out. Bye. I love you, Sumi. Thank you so much.